Micah Frankel for CageMinds.com. Today, our guest joining us, he'll be in the co-main event of Triple A MMA Redemption at the Rock. We're joined by Derek Perez. How you feeling, sir?
Feeling good, feeling 110% ready. Always ready to go, so gonna put on a show for the fans.
Second time in a row, Triple A MMA, your co-main event this time. How do you feel about getting that prestigious honor?
It feels good. Stepping up another level. Finding bigger names, so it'll be good.
This time, I know last time you fought at 135 pounds. I believe this time is 145 pounds, correct?
Yes, sir.
Any specific reason for the move up in weight?
No, just because I wanted to test myself. It's a good opponent, so I wanted him at 35, but 45s will work.
So for
I wanted
you,
to test myself.
is this a one-time move, or is this something you're possibly thinking, if I don't have to cut as much weight and I can still perform great, why not do it?
Yep, pretty much. I fought at 45s before, and I felt like I had some pretty good power. I had some pretty good success in the amateurs, so I feel like we're ready to step back in at 145.
Since your submission of the night victory last time, what have you been working on in the gym? Where have you been trying to improve most at?
Everything, all levels, more strength, more cardio, everything, more ground, just so I could keep it tight. Not just going into one level MMA, just practicing all of it. Getting ready for everything. The boxing, the kickboxing, and the ground.
Being there at the family-owned gym, you also coach. What's that done to keep helping your progression, being able to look at what other people are doing and then translate it to your game? Where has that helped you?
It keeps me motivated. The kids, all the fighters, they look up to me, so it keeps me real motivated. Like I have to go over there and I have to shine. Or else they'll look down on me. But I just want them to look up to me. Just the kids, they support me a lot and they keep me going.
It's going to be about, 2 hours away from home for you. How big of a support is heading out there with you?
A little bit. My mom, my dad, my fans, a couple fans, so we'll be ready. We'll be ready to bang. I've always been the underdog, so I'm used to it.
Used to it, and because you said you're used to it, do you almost feel that suits you? You'd rather just surprise people if they're really gonna not expect that from you?
Yep. I've been training with a couple other guys, with Joey Duhan and stuff, so it's been tightening up my ground game pretty good. Been driving out to grounds at least once or twice a week, just so you could tighten that up.
Coming into say what you can say?
I feel like I'm pretty much ready for this fight.
Going into this fight, where do you think you have the advantage at?
Just on the... Not really have an advantage. We'll see when we get in there. I think he'll be surprised by my speed, really. I'm going to be a fast guy in there and my strength, so he'll be surprised when we get in there, how fast I am.
What's been helping push you and motivate you through this camp?
My brother, and then my coaches, they always motivate me, so we're always ready for a fight. Give it a fight of the night or something, you know what I mean?
Last time it was a submission of the night. What are you looking for this time? You said fight of the night, hoping for a war?
Yeah, looking for a war, because that last fight, everybody, it's 20 seconds, it went a little bit too quick, So I'm looking for a war. Looking to go 15 minutes with this guy.
I don't know, 20 seconds. I'd take that any day. Oh, it was too quick. Yeah, well, I won.
Yep. Everybody just underestimates me. So I'm looking to prove them wrong again with the 15-minute war.
So you embrace that. The underdog, the overlooked guy. How much has that been pushing you and motivating you, thinking about that, going through it, that you've got that chip on your shoulder, that determination?
Yeah, that motivates me every time I go in the gym. I know they're going to think I'm the underdog, but it's a fight. Don't count your chickens.
So do you almost go in there looser with this circumstance? You're used to it, it's happened before, so it's just kind of natural to you. You just go in there with nothing to lose, per se?
Yep, pretty much.
So, after people start, possibly seeing your skills, if you ever went into a fight as the betting favorite, as the guy that was expected to win, would that be more strange to you right now?
Not really. I've been prepared. It's just it's a mental game. I really don't think about that when I go in there. I just think about a fight.
You're moving up a weight class. There's a week till the fight. What's your weight looking like? How you feeling on that aspect?
I feel good on my weight. We're ready. About 6-7 pounds off, so.
Oh, nothing for 7 days.
Yep. We'll be ready.
And then with that, at this weight class, have you been able to, have a more plentiful diet?
Yeah, just the same kind of diet, just a little bit more food in your system. A little bit more food, and that's about it. Work a little bit harder, because we are stepping up a class, so going to need a little bit more power, so.
Again, moving up that weight class, any thoughts on him possibly, being the bigger, stronger guy in the cage, because he's the natural featherweight, you're the natural bantamweight, really? What have your concerns been about that?
Not much, because my professional debut was at 165 pounds, so I think we'll be alright with the power-wise. I made my debut at 165, so I think we'll be alright with that. It's just taking my time, not trying to go for the kill right away. Hey.
Is there a chance to get overexcited?
No. I just gotta stay relaxed. Same thing with my boxing fights. I got a little frustrated because I couldn't hit him, so I kind of rushed at him, but I learned from those mistakes. Now I just gotta stay calm.
So it sounds like there's a new mentality. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. Just pretty much new game plans and stuff like that. New opponent, new game plan, and just staying more focused. That is just more relaxed in the cage. A different person.
More relaxed in the cage. It sounds like, did you say there's a maturity to the way you're training and the way you're learning from your mistakes, looking back at your past fights?
Yeah. And then just how I feel that I was in the cage. I was a little bit tensed on the last fight, but I'll be alright this time.
What's something that you're going to have to do to ensure that you come out with the victory in the co-main event there?
I'm going to have to use all angles of MMA, not just one aspect. I'm going to have to use my wrestling and use my ground, switch it up on the guy. I can't just keep it standing. I know he did a little bit of the Golden Glove boxing and stuff. USA boxing and stuff, so I know he's pretty good on the stand-up, so I'm just going to have to keep him thinking.
And then what did you want to shout out, say to all the fans?
just want to thank God, most of all. And then I want to shout out to all the fans to go check it out and support my brother for giving me good training. My other coaches, Joey, Abe, Henson, Coach Hardy, everybody for getting me ready. And just go support us, support the New Mexico fighters, get us out there. Thank my parents for supporting me. About it.
It's Redemption at the Rock. We got that coming up next weekend. It will be March 29th, Camel Rock Casino, Triple A MMA, Orthos Promotions presents. It's going to be a great event. Got Derek Perez, Andres Quintana in the main event. One last question I thought of. So you want to keep him thinking and keep moving. Like we said, he has the Golden Gloves background, and he's a heavy hitter who's ended the last 4 fights, I believe he was in, by the clinch. So is that something that you've been working on from the clinch, and also keeping those level change to avoid some of those big shots?
Yeah, I was brought up in Muay Thai, kickboxing and stuff like that, so I'll be ready for the knee strikes. I'll be ready for the kicks. I did about 7 amateur kickboxing, so I'll be alright. I'll be ready to bang. It's going to be a war.
It's going to be a war. I'm looking forward to that. I hope it is. Did you have anyone else that you needed to thank, any sponsors or anything?
Just want to thank my sponsors out there. Pizza sponsors, and then a couple other ones. Can't think of them right now, but they know who they are, so I want to thank them. No Mercy, I think it's called, from Grant, so he'll be sponsoring us. And that's pretty much about it. My mom.
Awesome. We look forward to the fight. Thank you for the time. We'll see you at the weigh-ins.
Alright, thank you, Micah.
Thank you. We'll see everybody else there.